Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning, and we're sitting in the vet's parking lot making out like we're teenagers. So, deal is, because of COVID, we weren't allowed to take Truman and Bess. So we're here for their annual physicals or whatever you call it, shots. So they come out and get them, which is fine. So
yeah, which is fine, except when your puppies don't want to go in.
yeah, it's heartbreaking. So
neither one of them wanted
Bess
to go
gave
in.
me this look. I mean, it was like she's turning around and she's like, "Dad, please don't, please don't." And it's like it breaks my heart.
And Truman's pulling.
And I know they're fine. I mean, that's
know.
the thing. They're in great hands. We love our vet here, King Vet.
They do a good job. It's just I wish I could just have walked in with them.
So
and I could walk back out to the car. I don't have to sit in there. That was the hard part, watching them go in, and they didn't want to go in, and they're clawing, and Truman's almost out of his harness, and yeah.
Here comes the tech.
Hi.
There's their goodie bag.
Oh my goodness.
And some toys for them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Do you need a
Credit card?
You guys don't do that well. You just do this one.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Look at those.
Is that part of the CARES Act? Did they get some money for
Must have.
what's this?
So we just gotta talk to our vet tech.
Oh, that's right. We're still recording. Yeah.
And
They got some free toys.
And then their medicines.
And I just gave her the credit card. I didn't even ask what the total was because it's going to be ugly.
It's always bad, but I want to keep them healthy. So
kind of fun. Like
they're gonna. It's hopefully they pull and tug on it because it moves. So
little glowworm, little glowworm.
I'll stop.
And I think it's a pirate.
I think it's a pirate.
So
They shouldn't have given you those.
So anyway, this video's going all the crap.
Puppies must be almost done because they brought out their stuff. So
the other thing is, Patty and I are trying to figure out what to do with the trailer. For those of you that, I can't imagine anybody doesn't know this story, but our slide out will not go out. We had it in for service this week, and he put on a new harness and a new controller, did the same thing. He called Lippert, and Lippert said it's a much more serious problem.
yay.
It's either something with the mechanism maybe getting hung up, or it's possible it wasn't installed correctly. Up to, he told me, and I don't think this is possible. I honestly don't, but he said it's possible the box that's cut out in the side might not be big enough, and it's pinching it. In the words of Aaron Rodgers, relax, relax. I hate RVs. Just got done cleaning the driveway, getting all the needles, and then somebody comes along, makes a mess in my driveway. Damn cowgirl.
Oops.
Sheesh.
I hope you.
I mean, can you imagine if you just got done sweeping the house and I walked in with muddy feet? You'd be all up in my business.
Well, oops.
Oops, oops. That's what I get. Oops. You like my little cart? It's not quite as big as the wagons they use out on the farms to bring in the harvest, but it's like mini farmer.
Yeah.
We just pretend to harvest. Right, yard's looking much better. I ran I blew all the leaves out there, and I ran the mower over it. Patty's been working up here. I blew out the leaves. She's been trimming off stuff, just trying to get ready for fall, or winter I should say. It is fall. Planted some mums. Most of the time I don't expect them to come back, but it doesn't hurt to at least try since we have them. What do you think, babe?
I think we're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. We'll wait another week or two here, I think, to put our little displays away, and maybe we can then do it at the same time we get out the Christmas decorations.
Ooh. I need to get in the spirit.
Yeah, not quite there yet.
Not yet.
You know what I'm in the spirit for?
Lunch.
Yeah. So I say let's
eat.
Let's go get something to eat. And
Yeah.
then maybe,
Then.
and then we'll,
Crash.
yeah.
I think we did pretty good.
There's the trailer. No slide. Well, it has a slide. It's just
It doesn't work.
it's a slide in.
Our text is broken.
Good news though. So if we put the bed up,
It'll fit the kennel.
The kennel, so the kiddos,
Perfect.
yeah, because we're worried with 2 big trips coming up.
Perfect.
So yeah, so we'll have to put the bed up every time we want to leave them, but at least there's a
That's
space.
not bad.
No, not at all.
Nope. That'll work.
No. I mean, it's a small price to pay. I mean, probably if we would have bought like the $60,000 model. actually, if we had just bought the $45,000 model, if we would have just spent $5,000 more, we could have had the one without the slide out.
Oh, well, who knew? We like this one.
We do like this one.
When it works.
Yeah, it's like anything. I mean,
Listen to her.
I liked my Big Mac yesterday until it was gone.
Do you hear her?
I hear her. She's not happy, so let's go
All
eat.
right. Let's go rescue.
We put our pumpkins, I break them up. The deer like them. There's a lot of them. Trying to find food, so we share. They really like the insides, but when they get desperate enough, they'll start actually eating on the rest of it. You can see they've cleaned out that one. This one, there was a lot of innards on that pumpkin, so here comes another one. Thinking maybe, just maybe, I'll get to have some of that, but I don't know. It almost looks like they're eating spaghetti. All right, some positive news. Lippert called me back just a little bit ago, and we have an appointment for next Friday. So that is great news. Now, he did tell me if it's not an issue with the actual parts, then obviously they can't fix it, and that makes sense. But at least if we can rule out it's a Lippert issue, then the next step will be to get the trailer to Texas and probably on to California. So, excited. Fingers crossed.